I'm just starting the second part of one of the independent drives and driving down the hill here. It's a 30 limit, staying in third gear, trying to stay roughly around 30. Maybe touching the brake a little bit if you need it. Driving down towards the traffic lights, and we're going to follow the road ahead at these traffic lights and get quite far back at the lights at the moment, so probably won't get through on the first change. So the lights have just changed. The bit across the road is the bit that's going to cause us problems if anything strange happens. The lights have changed. Gives us an opportunity to have a little look at the junction. You can see ahead there that it's a one-way street, and there's a road coming from your left off the Cairnshill road. You can see that four-wheel drive there just going over into the left lane, so we will be needing to get into that left lane once we have passed the road markings. Looking out for traffic coming from your left, like that white van on the Gulf there, because we don't have priority over them and we will be wanting into that lane. So if there's anybody there, try to have a look up the Cairnshill road to your left as you're crossing. If there's nothing coming, then top and left mirror and left signal and straight over into the left lane. If there is, you may have to let them go past you on the left before you go into the left lane. You'll be needing to get into the left lane because you'll be turning left at the roundabout ahead. It's hidden from us at the moment. So we'll just now wait for the traffic light to change. Lights have just changed. Going ahead and avoiding the white lines. Looking to my left, there's nobody coming, so I can safely put the signal on. I can safely into the left lane. That's in it. And now we're going up to the roundabout. I'm turning left, taking the first exit, checking my top and left mirror and my left signal. Nobody to stop for. Driving on round. The speed limit round here is still 30. The speed limit doesn't change until you see the 50 sign further on ahead here. That time, remember, your limit is 45. There's the 50 limit, so stay at 30 until you reach it. And then you can pick your speed up. As we get further around the bend here, the hill gets steeper and steeper, so just be aware that it might try to take you over your 45, so you might need to tap your brake gently to take some speed off. Looking well ahead there. There's a triangle warning you about the traffic lights. And at the traffic lights, the examiner will be expecting you or asking you to follow the sign marked outer ring. What we're going to do is get over into the far right hand lane. It'll make it easy for you. Some of the examiners might direct you into that lane. We'll have to hold back on our signal because it's a turn before it. We're into the far right hand lane. In other words, we're not the one behind the bus. And because both of these lanes turn right, I have to stay in the right hand lane. I'm actually going to stop. So you can see ahead there the sign, Belfast Outer Ring A55. So the examiner's asking you to follow the sign marked Outer Ring, and there's nothing wrong with being in the left lane. You're still following the sign. If you're in the left lane, however, you probably end up going through Beaver. Again, it's not wrong, it's just a little bit more difficult, more opportunities for errors. So by going this way, there's a little bit of wriggling once we get through the traffic lights, but by going this way you should avoid any problems that the route through Beaver might give you. around here, around to the right will be, and it's still 45 for us.